Hi, I'm Erin. I'm one of the co-founders of Ancient Harmony Healing. We're a company composed of 5 women, each who had a chronic illness ranging from lupus to eczema to even fertility issues that we healed using medical medium protocols, nature, and light energy. And it's our mission to help other people heal. I am an intuitive healer and a medium, and someone that has struggled a lot with chronic illness myself. And this video is going to be dedicated to that, healing from chronic illness, the body issues that come up around chronic illness, some of the energy issues that can come up around chronic illness. So to tell you a little bit about what I've struggled with, after I graduated from law school, I had stopped taking Adderall, which I was originally prescribed because I was diagnosed with ADHD. And I had pretty severe adrenal fatigue issues, which was also misdiagnosed as ADHD. So they gave me Adderall, which, if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much a form of speed, a slow released form of speed. And I stopped taking it after law school and was really hit by the extent of neurological fatigue and depression, which was, I'm pretty sure, part of that neurological fatigue at that time. So how it kind of manifested for me was I suddenly couldn't do tasks that had seemed easy before, like laundry, picking up mail, just little things that, you know, I had been a busy, successful person before, you know, going to school full time, working full time at a busy law firm. And I don't know, I just was able to handle a lot. And then suddenly it seemed like everything came crashing down around me after I graduated. And I knew about medical medium at the time and had been doing celery juice, about 16 ounces every morning, but I was also drinking to deal with stress, drinking wine, and I wasn't totally dedicated to all the medical medium food protocols. So I couldn't really get off the couch, literally could not get off the couch. And my husband did not understand at all, and I, in fact, hid a lot from him. I didn't show him the extent of how bad it really was. So I would basically lay on the couch all day, and then when he got home, try to put up a brave face for an hour or two, and then, go to bed. It was a very, very difficult way to live. And I also had eczema, so it was a very itchy, tired time in my life. I think probably the most difficult part of chronic illness is not just dealing with the symptoms themselves and the fear that you're never going to recover and you can't even remember what it felt like to be normal, what's normal. But the people around you that haven't dealt with chronic illness, that judge you for it. My husband was certain that I was lazy and that it was a mental issue. So I learned a lot about standing up for myself and about standing my ground and about cultivating a community of support. And I want to get into that a little bit today. So the first thing that I think, when you feel discouraged or you are around people that are telling you that you're lazy, disconnect from them as best you can. And if you're stuck in bed, you're stuck in bed. But you can disconnect from them and that energy of attack by reading medical medium books. It's the medical medium protocols that can save you. I read the chapter on fatigue and anything on like eczema and whatever I was dealing with over and over and over again, because it connected me to the light and the truth, which is that you can heal, that there's nothing wrong with you. You're not a lazy person. You're not a bad person. You're just chronically ill. That, and also looking on social media and looking through other avenues to connect with people that were going through what I was going through. So that was a huge part of it. Whenever it would get to the point where I was being energetically attacked by my own family for being chronically ill, I would disconnect by looking for support elsewhere and remembering what was true about me. So the other part of this is with these people that choose not to see you and not to believe you because whatever issues that they're having emotionally, what do you do about those relationships? And it's a case-by-case basis. You know, with my own personal relationship with my husband, it was pretty rocky there for a little while. You know, for him, it wasn't just the laziness, it was the weight gain and everything else that kind of pushed him over the edge. And there were a couple of times where we almost ended the marriage, or I wanted to end it at any rate. And I prayed a lot to the angel of relationship, the angel of awareness, and the angel of beauty to help guide me on how to handle the situation, to help guide me on if forgiveness was the best course of action, and also walking away, or forgiveness and staying. So, you know, it had to reach a critical mass point of me standing up for myself amidst all of the other chronic illness issues, but, you know, finding that strength within and standing up for myself and laying down the kind of relationship that I wanted to be in and the kind of life that I wanted to be in. And either the other party will see you and see what happened and give you support, or they won't. And I think it's important to know what your bottom line is when you're dealing with other people. You know, maybe you don't want to be in that situation, but you can't leave right then because of how chronically ill you are. But just know that whatever moment in time you're experiencing is just that. It's a moment in time. You're doing the protocols, so you will heal. And that you're going to have a lot more options when you feel better. So hold on to that and keep to the truth, which is that there's nothing wrong with you and you're a good person, and the people that are attacking you are very ignorant. And that relationship can be dealt with when you feel better or then. Also, energetically, I think what happened for me when I was dealing with chronic illness is usually you have very, very low energy anyway. So doing any kind of personal energy work on yourself can be challenging just because you can barely do anything at all anyway. But there are some things that I did, and there are that really shifted things for me, and there are things that you can do too. And that is that at any given point in time, certain parts of your body feel like they're failing. There are other parts of your body that are strong and well. And connecting to that energy, connecting to knowing that there are parts of you that are strong and well, and the other parts of you that are hurt are being supported by that strength, and that you can heal. And that faith that you can heal. So let's do a little meditation. Let's find the parts of ourselves that are strong, and let's connect to that energy, and let's connect to the faith inside us, the knowledge and the knowing that we can heal. So find a comfortable place. You can stand or you can sit, and close your eyes. And just acknowledge your space. Acknowledge your body. Maybe we're feeling some pain, a little little bit of despair, lack of energy, and that's okay. We're just going to be here with ourselves and just taking some deep breaths, allowing any judgment just to melt away with every breath that we take. Just making the intention to come into the space and to accept what is. Now picture that you're standing over yourself. Your higher self is standing over the you that is laying down or sitting down, and you're looking down at yourself. You might notice that there's some gray spots, some black spots. Maybe there's stagnated energy that can't move very well. And you're just going to reach down and feed light into those spots. And see how the light that you have access to through your higher self is infinite. Feel how those dark areas start to detach and move through your body, through your organs, through your bloodstream, out the bottom of your feet. With every breath in, you're gaining light, and with every exhale, more of that dark, stagnant energy is coming out the bottom of your feet. It's been so long since you felt this kind of movement inside you. Doesn't it feel good? And you just keep feeding yourself light, letting the dark spots move away. As you feel the energy in your body moving better and better, look down at yourself and start to notice that there are some parts of you that shine more brightly than others. Feel the strength in those parts, the assurance in those parts. Those parts are telling you everything is going to be okay. I've got your back. Everything is going to be okay. Infuse those bright spots with even more light. See how that light glows and spreads to the parts of your body that maybe look a little dimmer. See how the parts of you that maybe aren't working so well are so supported. You're supported by your light, by your higher self, by the strong parts of your body, by all the amazing healing protocols that you're putting into place. And feel that faith in your healing flood your body. Feel yourself grow because of it, being bigger and more powerful. Feel the harmony inside you now. And connect to the knowing inside your heart center. That place inside your chest that always guides you, always leads you to the truth. Connect to that. And let the joy come in. The joy, all that you've gained because of this experience, of the strength that belongs to you, of the life that you're claiming again, of all the freedom and choices that are available to you. Let yourself get excited again. And connect to that knowing always, always that you can heal. When you're ready, come back into the space. Let all of that light that you created come with you. And remember everything that you just learned about yourself, how strong you are, how worthwhile you are, and that you can heal. Thank you so much for doing that meditation with me. One of my goals in all of the healing that I do is to spread light around so that you can spread light around, so that we can create a better world together.